Hey, what's up guys, Zek here. Welcome back to another Skate 3 video. So today I have a pretty interesting challenge in mind. I was going through some of the comments on some of my recent videos, and I saw two comments that were oddly similar, and I actually think I can fit them into a line. So I think I can do two epic challenges back to back in one continuous line without bailing. Now, because I'll be doing these two tricks together, I think I'm going to call this the trick line challenge, and I think I could actually do multiple episodes of trick line challenges. Today's video is going to be pretty cool though, because I found two challenges that actually lead perfectly into each other. The first challenge is from Alligator124. They say, try a tray flip to 50-50 to front flip. Now that's pretty hard on its own, but I found another comment that says, do a miracle whip into a grind into a dog piss. So that's a lot, but to summarize it, I'm going to try to do a tray flip into a 50-50 grind. I'm going to try to miracle whip out of that into another grind, and then dog piss out of that grind. Now this is truly an epic challenge. This one's going to take me a little bit. I'm going to have to build a custom park for this one, but I think it's possible. So if you guys have any tricks or challenges that you think I could do in a sort of trick line challenge video like this one, make sure to let me know down in the comments, because I'm definitely going to need some ideas from you guys if I want to turn this into more of a series or even just a mini series. Alright, so we're at the stadium. This is definitely the best place to make custom maps because it has a huge ceiling and it has a really large area, so it should be pretty easy for me to set up a custom park in here. So we're going to start pretty high up. We're just going to get a flat ramp. This is probably high enough. I don't really think it needs to be like super high up. We'll make two of these just so I have some space. Then we need to bring this up here. I'm pretty sure this is where it sets your marker automatically, or at least it sets the like spawn point, sort of. I think a square rail will probably work for this. I'm not really all that picky on my rail selection, but we'll make this twice as long. We don't really need to, but it'll add a nice aesthetic. Okay, so let's just try what I've made so far. Let's make sure I know how to tray flip. Okay, there we go. And, oh, okay, well, I forgot to tray flip, but I got the 50-50. So let's try that one more time. I think I can get it this time. Oh, there we go. 360 flip into a 50-50. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna miracle whip out. I don't know if it's even possible to do that. I don't really know what's gonna happen when I try to miracle whip out, because that's definitely the hardest part of this. Oh my gosh, it literally takes me the entire, like, it's like gonna take all that space to do a miracle whip. I might need to move this higher up. Okay, so the first problem we are running into is, I don't think it's even possible to land on a rail from up here without just bailing. So I'm not sure if we can actually miracle whip out of this and land on another rail. What we might have to do is switch it so that let's see. Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely not going to be able to land on a rail from that height. But I think we can still use the original comment, which is tray flip to 50-50 to front flip. Okay, apparently I don't know how to front flip. But if we front flip into a ramp and then off the ramp we do a miracle whip, then we could definitely land on another rail. So we're going to make that edit. Okay, so I've made a few changes. I decided to move the rails up against the edge, and I have a really large downward sloping ramp. So the goal is to do a front flip on the rail, and then hopefully I'll be able to transfer into the miracle whip later. So let's see if we can tray flip. Oh, that wasn't a tray flip. 50-50 front flip. Okay, yeah, this is actually going to work pretty well. Let's see if I can actually get that tray flip this time, though. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to front flip. That was a weird. Why was that a back flip, front flip? One more try. We're going to tray flip, 50-50, front flip into the ramp, and then this is going to take us into a jump, which will take us into a miracle whip, which will take us into a grind, which will take us into a dog piss. Oh my gosh, there are so many things that still need to be figured out. Let's just see if that gives us enough time to do a miracle whip and still potentially land on a rail, because I'm not sure if I'm going to need more space than that or not. So we're going to start with the, okay, nope, never mind. So basically, for everything to go right, we're going to have to do a 360 flip into some sort of other flip, down into here, and then do a miracle whip onto another rail in which we need to dog piss out of. Yeah, it's probably possible. Alright, so what I did was I added a little bit of an extension right here, and hopefully this can kind of give me some insight on whether or not a miracle whip will be possible. I'm pretty sure it will be. Excuse my hiccups. But let's just try to put a rail over here, and hopefully something will work. We're going to try a short rail for now, just because it's closer to the ground, so it gives me more time to get out of the miracle whip and land into a grind. I don't really know how long I should make it. I guess I don't know where I'm going to land yet, so we'll just make it pretty long for now. Okay, so this is actually going to be our first official attempt at this challenge. The map is built. We're going tray flip to 50-50 grind to flip, and then this is the hard part, to miracle whip, to landing on this rail, to dog pissing out and landing. Oh my gosh, this is probably the most elaborate challenge I've ever tried. 360 flip, 50-50, front flip, everything's looking good. Miracle whip. Oh, I'm not gonna hit the rail, I don't think. Oh, the rail is like so. Let's try to get the wider rails actually. I like these rails being close to the ground, but I'd rather them be wider, just so that I have a better chance of actually landing on them. We're gonna put in these wide rails. They're not actually like that much wider. You can kind of see right there, but I think every little bit is going to help us here. So we're gonna switch these over to these wider rails. All right, we're trying it again. Let's see what happens. Tray flip to 50-50. That was kind of a weird flip, but I'm gonna count it into a miracle whip. It's kind of hard to get the miracle whip, but that one was closer. That one was a little bit closer. Man, I don't know. It feels like everything is pretty simple, especially this part, until this part. This is when, obviously, it starts to get really hard, because landing on just that rail is not going to be easy in any way. I really like this idea, though. I just really like the idea of having, like, a trick line. Just multiple tricks that I'm trying to do in a big line. Is this it right here? Oh, I thought we had it. The camera angle deceived me. Never mind. Tray flip. 50-50. Front flip. And then miracle whip. Oh, I think we're too far to the right. Yeah. Oh, man. Landing perfectly on this. That is pretty much the challenge. Tray flip. Ooh, into a front flip that looks like a back flip. Into a miracle whip. Let's land right on the rail, please. Oh, so close. Let's just try it one more time. We're doing a 360 flip into a front flip that looks like a back flip. And then miracle whip. Yeah, I'm gonna land to the left. I need more rails. Let's just put down 3 rails. That's not really cheating. Nowhere in this challenge did it said you could only have 1 rail. So we're just gonna put this one like here. Why is this so much higher? 360 flip. Into another flip. Into a miracle whip. Oh, is this it? Oh my gosh, I landed in between them. Are you kidding me? It's like harder to land in between them than to just land on one of them. Oh, maybe there's like a meta in the game that I don't know, and it like doesn't like you to land big air on rails. That could be it, but I don't think so. I feel like I'm in my own control here. Like, I keep missing! And like, it's a pretty big area, so it's kind of hard to miss too. Let's see. I'm not front flipping out right now, just because I'm only trying to practice landing on these rails, if it's even possible. Like, what? That time I just like hit the rail and flew off. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, I hit the rail! No way! Let's take another look at this. So I got the miracle whip off successfully. Now, what was the problem? Why didn't I land on this rail? Oh, actually, it doesn't look like I'm lined up like at all. Let's try to get slow here. Slow. Oh yeah, I totally missed. Okay, I thought I hit it pretty strong, but I kind of just hit the side and flopped, so not very accurate. Maybe we should try a board slide instead of a 50-50 for the very end. I mean, obviously, we're still going to do the 50-50 here, or we'll do a wheelie, because why not? I hope I land it right here so that I don't actually complete the challenge. Of course! Of course! Why wouldn't that happen? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it is possible to land the miracle whip on the rail, but first I need to actually do the first part of the challenge properly. 360 flip to 50-50 to front flip. Is this it right here? Nope, I think I'm missing. Oh, maybe to miracle whip to slide. No, I just needed to dog piss, but I didn't have enough space. All right, we got it right here though. Straight flip. Into a 50-50, into a front flip, into a miracle whip, hopefully. Is this it? Into a grind. Dog piss out and land it. No! What? that was like as close as I could have gotten. But I didn't land the dog piss. Oh my gosh, you've got to be joshing me right now. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. And then I mess up the tray flip, so this run doesn't even count. This is just a practice run. I didn't even miracle whip either. Oh man, now I'm just out of it. Tray flip, check. Oh, it's 50-50, check. Front flip, check. Barely got Barely got the front flip, but it still worked. Into a grind. Check! Oh no, it was too long. 360 flip. Into a regular flip. Let's slow down a little bit here. Nice little miracle whip into a grind. Yes! Gets the dog piss landing. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh, we just did that entire line. I don't believe it. I tried to go into a replay there, but I accidentally went into something else. What? Can I not act? Well, now I can't look at that replay, so I'm just gonna have to play it back for you guys. I'm actually very satisfied with that. I did a tray flip into a 50-50, front flip out into a huge ramp, down the ramp, off the ramp, into a miracle whip, into a grind, into a dog piss, out. That is what I call an epic trick line. But that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this epic challenge video. If you did, make sure you let me know by dropping a like on the video. If you guys have any tricks you'd like to see in an epic trick line like this, make sure to let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, stay Zexy. See you guys.